Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction video. As you can tell by the title, it's Markiplier once again, but this time he's creating some fan fiction. Now, I've actually seen this video when it came out, and I haven't seen it since, because it was the only thing I remember from it was Tee-hee, Power of Love, and lasagna, and there's no way I could be in dang titty. That's the only things I remember, and it was funny, and I was laughing my ass off. But it's more fun. It's, you know what's more funnier is because of I'm gonna explain why it's a little bit more funnier to me that the words fanfiction come to mind, is because I actually have seen someone actually made fan fiction that involved me, and I'm not going to reveal it until the end, so I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, and I'll probably reveal who it is at the end. I'm pretty sure some people already know who it is, but without further ado, let's see what kind of Tee-hee, Power of Love are they going to create out of this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
The man stands in the same place he's been for the past 13 years, writing out his life story for everyone to witness.
Oh, does that jacket look familiar?
When they realize what it actually is.
Looks like the Colonel's jacket a little bit.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Markiplier Makes Fanfiction. I am your host of sorts.
It looks like the Colonel's jacket, but it's the host's jacket.
I'll be hosting you today.
Host. The fact that he kept referring to that. Host.
Introducing...
Look at Tyler with the jacket. Darkiplier's jacket.
A man who stands alone, writing in a lofty lighthouse on the...
I still have mine.
Also introducing Ethan,
no shit.
Who's been writing in his alone.
Look at that little blanket over his head.
Never called.
Lovely blue boy over here.
When he makes this book, what's it called? Horses. Isn't it?
Horses.
Keep working on that. When he finishes this book, it'll take the world by storm. Twilight, whatever.
Twilight Princess?
No.
Knowledge is power.
We're not just here to write fan fiction.
Schoolhouse
for
of
you.
Rock.
We're here to write fan fiction for us.
Schoolhouse Rock.
So what we need from you is a suggestion for an idea. Wait, what was your grandma character?
Mrs. Thompson.
Mrs. Thompson.
Mrs. Thompson.
Thank you so much for doing it.
All right, Mrs. Thompson. All right, Mrs. Thompson. Let's go.
Oh, I don't think I'm not allowed to use this cellular device.
That voice.
While we're waiting for your responses, let me give you a little...
I don't know how to use a cellular device.
Back in the year 1922, the typewriter was invented by a man named Yorkshire von Vonderbeek. And he looked at his piece of paper and pen and was like, this is just ridiculous. Who could? Who would?
Who would?
Who should? And he cried out to the heavens and the devils and he said, please, Lord, give me a sign. How do I lead us into the age of enlightenment? And boom!
Tyler's fucking reenactment there of him. And he's back on the phone.
Giant fucking hamster. Like a giant fucking hamster.
What happens on the tour bus stays in the tour bus. Elaborate? I think that we should do the tour bus.
All in favor of the tour bus, say aye.
Hey!
I prefer that instead of makeout sessions. I prefer that over makeout sessions.
Caffeine. Everybody has caffeine. They don't do that.
I don't do that. I don't go crazy like that.
Who wants to write first? That's not an answer.
Help.
Help.
Ethan starts.
Ethan wins.
Or should we just go down the line?
Yes.
Down the line.
Alright, then there's no point in any of that. Ethan, Mrs. Thompson will have the honor of going first. So here's how it works. Ethan is going to start out by writing for 3 minutes straight, as much as he can.
3
and then when
minutes.
he's done, he will read me the last sentence that he wrote. And then I will write for 3 minutes, and then Tyler will write for 3 minutes using the last sentence that I wrote. We won't know what each other writes until the play begins. Are you ready, Mrs. Nesbit?
Wow.
Don't you get it? You see that?
I can't delete if I make it.
I am Mrs. Nesbit.
That's the point.
Writer's block, writer's block, writer's block.
Yeah, that's gonna definitely help. Ding ding.
I'm in such concentration.
The fuck?
That's it. Typewriter down.
Okay,
All right. Well, that was inspiring to look at.
so here's a question. Do I have to read you what it says? Exactly? The last
The
sentence?
last sentence, yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What? There's non way I could be in dang.
There's no way I could be a dang kitty.
Titty.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
How's it going?
Great.
It's
it hard to
fucking
concentrate?
fantastic.
Yeah, shut up. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh,
Make a
no.
mistake?
Oh, I made so many
Mistake.
mistakes. I'm gonna let it on that one, because complete sentence, if I wrote any more, it wouldn't be good.
See, my issue when I was doing it was I wanted to write fast, but then I wasn't pressing the keys hard enough, so then it just wouldn't go, and I was like, oh, and then it would miss letters so it looked like it was a different word, so I would complete that word and try and play off of that.
Smart idea.
This is your sentence. Are you ready? Mar took this
Mar?
opportunity to meant I the sea burr outside. What?
What?
All right, good luck.
The sea boar. Sea bear. What is it, SpongeBob? The camping episode?
Something break? Oh, I thought I saw a piece of metal just. What did I see? The typos are killing us. I'm killing you, maybe. I'm thriving off of typos. I live for the typos.
Alright, Etan smirked I response to his betiful words. I'm a little bit afraid because I had this premonition that whenever we speak these out loud, those things written on paper are going to come to life.
Well, I didn't write anything
Like-
sexual.
And neither did I.
Oh, jeez.
Fanfic!
Yeah.
Not sexual at all.
Yeah, fanfiction.
Yeah, that's what every fucking fanfiction is. It's fucking sexual with makeout sessions in the car with a prostate exam included, you fuck.
Excuse you.
Excuse me?
Alright. Ready.
Fuck.
Right.
Oh,
It's your turn, stupid. What Mark's doing? What's Mark doing? He was getting excited too.
Go! You can spiel for like hours at a time, but you can't just put that stream of consciousness
Yeah, that's the
on.
difficult thing I have
It
too.
flows out of my body and I can't translate it into my finger.
There goes that part. Jeez.
There you go.
Okay, ready?
No. But go anyway.
Let's not let this get out of hand. Remid our
What?
why we're still her. Lasagna.
Lasagna? Is there lasagna in the fridge?
Okay. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Tyler, you ever written a novel?
No.
I have actually. I've written plenty of short stories.
That is not a
Have
novel.
you written a novel?
Who's written a novel in this?
Well, that's the question he asked. That's literally the question.
Yeah, exactly. That's just the question he just asked. Ding ding! With a ding. I just like that. That's just funny.
The rest of my time, so I don't get a stupid sentence like lasagna. In there.
You don't need
There
lasagna.
was nom time. The had to beat this fool with tee-hee.
Yes. Tee-hee power of love,
There
motherfucker.
was nom time.
The tee-hee power of love is strong in this house.
Tee-hee power of love.
Okay, everybody's yelling my name now. What the fuck?
Put the pieces where they're supposed to go.
So you're saying like anyone, a child, could put whoever made this is a fucking idiot.
Oh no, whoever made this is dead.
That's dark.
Writing out letters to people instead of texting. I'm gonna get a pigeon.
Pigeon?
Pigeons are extinct.
What?
Wait, since when?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I thought any pigeon could be a carrier pigeon if you
No.
train it.
No.
Carrier pigeons
Well,
are a
shit.
specific breed.
What?
Anyway, so how'd it go? How was your writing?
I think pretty good. This beast was of another time period in Earth from which it now returned.
No, I'll return.
Done.
And they did.
That's it? And they did?
Any context.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Smash or pass?
Fucking
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, and you can make a story come to life.
Believe in yourself. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
You believe.
that was their lethal mistake. Alright.
What is this, Dahi Tanogla? Hey guys, is Dahi here?
This is the ending. Oh god, genius is that.
What's the title of the book? I was trying to remember that to type that at the end.
That's the end. Okay, that is the end.
That is the end. This is the end.
Well,
No,
no.
that's the end.
Well, no. You can't.
There is done.
That is the end.
Fucker, come on, it's done. And we're done.
Our manuscripts. We're going to be doing a dramatic reading of
Oh
this,
boy.
and you will see just how dramatic it gets when we start the story of what happens on the tour bus.
Stays on the tour bus. This happened on the tour, I think.
Bus. That horrible bus.
Oh
They
shit.
thought they would never escape it. The boys had been in on the bus freedom. What?
The Freedom
There
Express.
was no freedom. Mark's sister had no right to be on that. Anyway, Max had a dream that Ethan was going to die. Mark. Ethan, I think you're in grave danger.
Grave
of death
danger.
today. Please be artful. F the bus. Ethan, what? There's no way I could be in dang titty.
Like I said, there is none way because it is too big. You fool!
Damn.
Tyler realized the grievous error that he had committed. He had no peace.
Oh shit.
Mark looked longingly into Ethan and Tyler's soul as he drank their essence with fervor.
Essence
Mark
supplier.
said, I am feeling randy and blood is flitting. Ethan
Do I make you
stopped
randy?
The Rosses of changing.
Yeah, baby.
Tyler flexed his mighty girth until all that remained was cannage.
Well,
Mark took
shit.
this opportunity to ment the sea bear.
The sea bear. The sea bear.
was looing in the tour bus whilst sitting on a passing car. Mark
The
was
fuck?
fascinated by the sea bird and thus entranced
Oh,
the
shit.
associate
Next
to
man.
whom he was speaking. But in describe GB the seabird to the bus, Mar lost to Forak of
Mar lost the
true
Forlac.
purpose. The love for which he has for his friends, which he would now like to express physically. So Mark arrested
Oh, no.
Eaton's race and whisked in his ear.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty
Sexual.
Eaton I responds to his beautiful words.
The smirk was best milk that given. His smile was grat. His teeth shone through his lips. Mark, you put those teeth away, young man.
What?
I won't allow you to take the spotlight away from me, a guy. Don't make this about you. My smee ha always been and always will be better than ours. My father will be hair rig about this. Tyler, guys, let's no let this get out remid our souls why we're still her.
Lasagna!
5 hey boys remembered that there was Stouffer's lasagna.
Stouffer's lasagna.
The boys jumped for joy and waved to respective peni. They danced and waked D with jubilant patience.
Ding!
There popped the weasel.
Ding!
Feasted on the flesh of their fallen food. But then they remembered the sea bear.
Oh no!
Oh no, said he. Yikey you,
Yikey you.
Tyler. Mumbly cumblet. There was no time. The had to beat this fool with tea.
Tee power of love!
With the tee power, Mar and friends hugged and chanted whilst
Tee
as the monster to seize and stat slurring his speech.
The
Shaking
fuck is
and
it doing?
chanting and dancing shook the bus to the point that the driver lost control.
Oh, it's Chica.
His lodge
And then the sister.
went everywhere as the bus crashed down a slope, landing somehow
Oh, man.
on his wheels.
How the hell? What am I doing here?
To see the monster had escaped from the tee power.
Oh no!
Friendship. This beast was of another time period in Earth from which it knew now returned.
The beast looked on the tit and fashion, and he poked one aisle breathy breath. Monster mash!
It's a monster
You
mash!
are Ruly, and the tita uptight. Then show me a sign. Kill me. And
Kill me now!
3 days later, the police officers found them lying in a puddle of... They forgot about the sea bay.
Sea Bay.
That was their lethal mistake.
So I guess the sea bear didn't get killed. I see the sombrero with the sombrero right there.
Tell the story
Oh,
of the
good
tour
reference.
bus and the attack and occurrences that occurred. So from that point, it was unmistakably declared. And then
That the
that's
sea
the
bear
end.
is dangerous in this world. 10 out of 10, reread again.
There you have it. It's been an honor to write for you. It's been an honor to be here among such esteemed writers, such as thee and...
Great animation,
Thank you,
K-Roos.
Amy. Thank you.
K-Roos.
And thank you. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Oh, man. Was that a funny fucking video? No, what? There is none way I could be in dang titty. We have to stop this fool with tee power of love. Oh man. It's well, now that tee power of love has become an inside joke with me and some of my internet friends. Oh man. That's why it's more funnier when you hear tee power of love. Yeah, that was one of the funniest lines was, none way I could be in dang titty. It was just, dang titties? Damn titties? What does this have to do with anything? Oh man. But, yes. The reason why I probably reacted to this video, maybe because A, maybe somebody might have requested it, and B, or the fact that I'm no stranger to fanfics. I've read some, but I swear to God, this happened back in August. Late August, early September, I think. I don't know. I lost count. I forgot when this happened, and honestly, I don't know if I want to post a video of me reading this fanfic. Which I know some people might go, yes! But, man, I don't know if it's going to get my channel deleted or what. This may get my channel banned. I don't know. Because it is graphic. Like I said earlier, the fanfiction involved me. Well, that's a first for me. I guess that's cross off the bucket list. But the person that was involved with me, I guess, is none other than Markiplier himself. Yes, somebody wrote that. Somebody wrote a fanfiction. And if you're probably wondering, is there a link where I can read this? No. No. They don't. This person sent it to me and me only, and most likely won't fucking post it on some website like Tumblr or whatever, or read my nastyfanfictions.com, prostateexams.com. I don't know, like I don't think it might be on prostateexams.com in a matter of time, but I don't know. But let's just say it gets really, really graphic. Really graphic. There is some inserting of the sausage. A great prostate exam, as I mentioned many, many times, as an inside joke. It's now become, the prostate exam thing has now become an inside joke. That's why I keep saying it over and over again. Have I made that clear enough to you guys? Have I made that clear enough? I think I have. But it gets really graphic from there. Great make-out session in the car on a deserted road. Gives me fucking flashbacks whenever I think of it. Oh man, there's no way I could be a dang titty after that. You destroy Mark with the tee-hee power of love. When our powers combine with tee-hee power of love. By our powers combined, we must defeat the sea bear with the tee-hee power of love. I don't know. But overall, I think the animation made it a little funnier too. K-Roos made it funnier. And it's like they killed the sea bear, but then all of a sudden they end up dead. But then Mark was like, they forgot about the sea bay. That was their lethal Mistahi Denoga. I don't know. Kind of like a plot hole if you think about it. They killed the sea bear, but apparently they killed themselves? I don't know. Well, they tried to, and they thought they killed them. But the sea bear probably killed them in the process. I don't know. So that is officially it on today's reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed this atrocity of a video. Me laughing like an idiot because I am a giggly bitch. It's in my nature and I can't help myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I make cool ads of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I don't know why I do edits of myself. It's weird. I also do reenactments and cosplays. So I actually announced through an edit that I was going to do a cosplay of Damien from Who Killed Markiplier, Dr. Iplier, I'm sorry, you're dying. Dr. Schneepelstein, and a big surprise, I think a surprise one, CM Punk. Now you're probably wondering, why CM Punk? Because I can. I actually have, wait, before we go, I actually still have, to this day, the actual kick pads that because this ain't the first time I've actually dressed up as CM Punk. I actually dressed up as CM Punk for Halloween one year. And obviously that famous, infamous story that I've told many times But for new viewers of mine, let me explain to you. Now, unfortunately, the kickpad covers, which is based on his Chicago design, did not come in until after Halloween. I ordered them, but they got delayed. And so I had to wear them without the kickpad covers. If I can... Yeah, pretty much. This is what it this is the actual kick pads that he would wear in the ring. Like, I bought them online. They were like almost $170. They were that expensive. And my mom almost killed me. My mom was like, "What the fuck are you spending that much money for? What the fuck are you spending that much money for, James?" I don't know. Because I can. I'm more careful now with my money now, but back then I was more of an idiot. But yeah, I didn't get them until like after Halloween. So I took a photo of me as CM Punk and I tweeted it to CM Punk. And this is at the time when we were unsure of if he was coming back to WWE or not. We didn't know what happened. All we know is that he walked out on WWE and that was it. We didn't know exactly what was going on, and it was like that uncertain. It was like a couple of weeks before he did that reveal on Cole Cabana's podcast. Cole Cabana's Cabana. I don't know. The Art of Wrestling podcast. I think is that his podcast, Cole Cabana. He did. It was like a few weeks before he did that. He revealed why he left and everything. So I tweeted it to him. I tweeted a photo of me as Punk, as CM Punk, and he ended up retweeting it and liking it. So that was a great thing, and I got like a bunch of likes and retweets and some new followers along the way. It's funny that if you look at my social media, I do have a Twitter. Some people are like, "I didn't know you had a Twitter." Have you ever looked at the description of my videos? Have you ever fucking looked down there? Have you? What was that voice? I'm pretty sure you should have seen twitter.com/JRDeal96 down there. It's funny that on Instagram I have over 1,200 followers. On YouTube I have like 535 plus subscribers as of this moment. But on Twitter I have like 83 followers. 83 followers. I have never reached 100 followers on Twitter ever. I've never reached. I've always been stuck at 80 followers for most of 2017. I'm pretty sure since 2016 too. 80 followers. I would get a follower, then lose a follower. Get a couple followers, then lose another few. It's as if they want me to follow them back, and they are, I guess, disappointed at that because I barely am on Twitter. But I try to update whenever I can. Most of the times, when I'm on Twitter, it's that automatic thing where automatic tweet once my video goes live, then it will tweet it out, the link and everything. So that's pretty much what's the only tweets you'll see. Most tweets you'll see from me is those, or a couple replies to Mark's tweets or Jack's tweets or whatever. But yeah, I got the kick pads for CM Punk, and not the exact knee pads. I tried to be as accurate as I could, and then I couldn't find the actual knee pads. They were a little expensive. I'm like, I'm not spending. I already spent almost $200 on those kick pads. I'm not going to spend another like $50, $60 on knee pads. So I got these instead. And honestly, I think they work well anyway, in a way. Like, the only times I used these after Halloween was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I started using them because at the time I was still in college. I was back at a time when I was in uncertainty. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to really, because I was thinking maybe college could help me with doing this, which is what I'm doing right now, YouTube. Like, help me get more skillful at that. Like, try to do classes that involves like video editing or whatever. But instead, I get basic education every fucking semester, and it's fucking annoying. but one of the classes that I ended up taking, and I don't regret it to this. I don't regret it at all. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. It was this dance class. It was dance class I took. I took dance class. No bullshit. I took dance class. And I had so much fun. It was a good workout. But the thing is, we were on a wooden floor and we were barefoot and we had to wear pretty much shorts or just pretty much as if we were going to gym class. Pretty much we had to wear, I guess, workout gear, I guess. I don't know. But my knees started to like get, I guess, some, I guess I was getting some, my skin started to get irritated from me, my knees rubbing against the wood sometimes, and I just like, you know what, I'm just gonna wear my knee pads just to be more safe. That's what happened to me when I did wrestling too. I started on the very first day of practice. I had no knee pads on, and and it really hurt my knee. Like again, irritated the hell out of my knee. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get I need to get a knee pad. So I ended up getting a knee pad for my right knee, I believe, because I didn't have to use it for my left knee because I don't do takedowns with my left knee. I only take it with my right. So, but then again, I didn't get, well, cue me almost getting my groins torn, split, in that my final wrestling match. And this is like freestyle wrestling, which, not WWE professional wrestling. What are we talking about? Yeah, I was starting to do my outro like a couple minutes ago, and then I started talking about CM Punk and doing a cosplay of CM Punk and Dr. Sneeplestein, Damien, and Dr. Pierre. I'll add one more detail to the whole CM Punk thing. Not only that, I really felt proud of myself that I was able to get acknowledged by him in some way. By getting that retweet and like from him. But who would have thought 3 years later that I would meet him? Who would have thought 3 years later I would meet the man? Who would have thought? Huh? 3 years later, and I thank my mom because I had no idea that this event was going on. I had no idea that the event was going on, like an event was going on. Yeah, this nail's loose as hell, and I gotta make sure I can get it. Okay, I got it. Should stay there now. You better. Like, I had no idea that anything was going down. And my mom's like, you know, there's like this Comic-Con, like, it wasn't called Comic-Con, it was called Eternal Con. It was at the Nassau Coliseum. And she told me, your guy is there. Your guy is going to be there. I'm like, who? Markiplier? I was like, Mark is going to be there? And she's like, no, he's a wrestler. And this is what she did. This is how she did it. Like, she was playing charades with me. She was doing this. And I'm like, who? And then, like, no, not that. She was like, she kept doing this, synthesizing that. So I'm like, who? Every wrestler fucking does that. And she goes, CM Punk's gonna be there. I'm like, really? I'm buying my tickets. And I got tickets to get a photo op with him. And that was the only thing I decided to buy for. But I didn't think about getting an autograph from him. Because I knew that I was just assuming that the lines were going to be long. So I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to stand on line for like 2-3 hours for him to get an autograph from him, and then wait another 2-3 hours to get a photo with him. But I noted, like, at one point, the lines were pretty much, I think, dead. And it was like 2 hours before I had to go for the photo op for him. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll since the lines are dead, I'm just gonna take this is my only opportunity. So I'm just like, fuck it. And I got a photo. It's right next to it, right there. It's him when he did the photo shoot for the UFC from like 2015, and I'm proud of that too. Really proud of that. Really, really proud of that. And I'm glad that I met him, because he has his straight edge lifestyle has really influenced me and how I see the world. That I don't plan to ever drink alcohol, do drugs, or smoke. I don't plan to ever do any of that stuff. So I really thank him for that, and that's why he's one of my role models. You probably would think Markiplier is one of my biggest role models. Yeah, he kind of is. He's the guy who inspires me to continue what I want to do what I want to do, which is YouTube and entertain all of you. So, and I think that was enough of me rambling and on and on and on. I'm pretty sure you're like, get to the fucking outro. I'm pretty sure you're sick of me right now. I'm sorry. There's just what, again, I can't help myself with shit that comes to my mind. It's just whatever comes to my mind, it's just what I say. Is there anything wrong with that? I might not be the greatest storyteller in the world, but I'll add one more detail. I keep forgetting. I forgot about the funniest part about the photo op. When I got the autograph, it almost felt like he thought it was just the one thing. I'm pretty sure he had no clue. Like, I thought he wouldn't remember me from earlier in the day. Trust me, when I was interacting with him, I'm gonna post a photo right next to me right now of me shaking his hand, getting the autograph. I was fucking shaking. I couldn't keep myself together because I couldn't believe it. He was there, and it was just, I couldn't even explain. I didn't want to act like a fucking giddy fucking person. I just was simple and straight, and I didn't want to fucking do anything. So. So, I got the autograph from him and everything, and I shook his hand, and I was shaking like a fucking, as if I was cold. I was nervous, I was pretty much starstruck. So, when I got the photo, and I was one of the first people, the first few people in line, and he sees me. And the funniest, and he's like, "Oh, you again?" I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yep, it's me." So I took the photo, and with the cheesiest fucking smile in the fucking world, and I shook his hand once again, saying thank you. And that's what I said, thank you. And thank you so much. And he's like, thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So you guys can go to sleep now, or whatever, depending on where you are. whatever time you're watching this. I'm pretty sure you're probably watching this right now, at this time, when it just went live, like 38 minutes ago. But I'm pretty sure it's time to go to sleep now. But so I also do reenactments and cosplay, so go check it out if you want. So until next time, Mr. Rambler JRDL96 saying, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.